morning. Welcome to our 2021 Veterans Day program. November 11th is a day on which many people around the world honor those who served in armed forces. It began as Armistice Day, a celebration of peace after World War I ended.
This date was chosen because at 11 o'clock on November 11, 1918, an armistice or truce was signed at the end of World War I. This was the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month.
At the time, many people thought there would never be another war. After World War II, however, the United States changed the name to Veterans Day to honor those who have served in the armed forces during all of its wars.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
U.S. military consists of 5 active duty services in their respective Guard and Reserve units. All branches are equal parts of the United States Uniformed Services, headed by the President as Commander-in-Chief. The Army, Marine Corps, Navy, and Air Force fall under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. The Coast Guard reports to the Department of Homeland Security during peacetime and to the Department of Defense during wartime.
As the oldest branch of the U.S. military, the Army protects the security of the United States and its resources.
The Marine Corps is often first on ground in combat situations.
The Navy defends the right to travel and trade freely on the world's oceans and protects national interests overseas. The Air Force protects American interests at home and abroad with a focus on air power.
The Coast Guard protects America's waterways and deploys with the Navy during wartime.
Our next piece includes songs from the 5 branches. If there are any current or former members of military in our audience today, we would like you to stand when your song is performed.
Veterans are by Jane Healy. Veterans are people who fought in our military. They risk their lives every day to contain peace throughout the world. They join hand in hand to fight with a passion. When we are going about our daily lives, our veterans are fighting. In the Arctic or sea, no matter where it be, our veterans are fighting for freedom.
The Importance of Veterans Day by Haley Blanchard. The importance of Veterans Day is to honor the ones who sacrificed and died for us to make sure that we have liberty. Veterans Day began when a peace agreement was signed at the end of World War I. The signing took place at 11 a.m. in the morning. There are 5 different branches that served. The 5 branches are the Air Force, the Army, the Coast Guard, the Marine Corps, and the Navy. Number 1, the Air Force. The Air Force focuses on flying. Airmen and airwomen work on flight support missions and even do rescues. Number 2, the Army. The Army is a powerful fighting force and serves our nation by land, sea, and air. Number 3, the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard is the nation's oldest continuous seagoing service with responsibilities including search and rescue. Number 4, the Marine Corps. To perform the many duties of the Marine Corps is very challenging. One of their duties is to drive armored vehicles. Another duty they have is to serve and map territories. Last but not least, the Navy. The Navy handles operations on and under the sea, in the air, and on the ground. Veterans do a lot to help our country through wars, fights, and many other things. Veterans do a lot to make sure the United States has liberty. Thank you, veterans.
Remembering veterans on Veterans Day. Thank you to the people who saved our country from harm. You kept persevering even if you injured your arm. The true meaning of this day is to celebrate you. You never threw in the towel and growled. Instead, you were brave and proud. We treasure the sacrifices you have made. You stood tall and were never afraid. You would be remembered forever and ever. You are the reason our country is safe. We are thankful for you being brave.
Thank you to our veterans by Lorelei Patrick. Thank you to our veterans. You made our country proud. You are great Americans who stand out of the crowd. We don't just love the veterans or our family, we love others too. Thank you for protecting the things we love the most. So, to you, we give a toast. Would all veterans and active military stand one more time so we can say thank you?
today, and may God bless America.
Thank you all for coming today. We are so blessed to have each one of you, and God blessed us with a beautiful day to celebrate our veterans. We haven't been able to have an indoor program since March of 2019, and so our first program that we are able to be back, we fought the obstacles because we were only able to have it outside, but through sound, through every situation, these wonderful children and our wonderful music teacher, Mrs. Wiggins, I thought they did a fantastic job, and I thank you guys. We just want to reiterate, thank you all, veterans and active military, for everything that you have done for us and our country. We do not take it for granted, and we are thankful that you blessed us with your presence today. So, at this time, we're going to go ahead and dismiss our parents and grandparents and community members, and we're just so glad that you came to spend some time with us